Today, I want to talk about human-AI teaming and with a particular focus on teachers. I wanted to focus on teachers because a lot of the discussion that we have been having so far has been heavily focusing on the learner side. I wanted to start by highlighting this agreement with the excitement with regards to the AI performance and how it develops. I put up here one of the figures from the recent AI Index report that has been published by the Stanford University's Human-Centered AI Center. And with these kind of figures, a couple of things make me really excited. Number one, if you look at the type of benchmarking tasks that we have been using to look at the performance of large language models, you can see that in early years, the benchmarking tasks were relatively simple, kind of image classification kind of tasks. But if you look at the benchmarking tasks of more recent years, you will realize that the complexity of the task actually increases significantly. So we have been looking at things like PhD level science questions, the ability of these models to be able to answer these complex questions. So the complexity of the type of benchmarking tasks that we have been using to judge the performance of the state-of-the-field language models has been increasing. Another really exciting thing, from my opinion, in this particular graph is the performance of these models in comparison to the human baseline. So you can see it with this dashed line up there with the 100%, that the model's performance, even in these kind of very complex benchmarking tasks, have been increasing so significantly that many of these models are actually outperforming best of humans in these particular benchmarking tasks. Now, from an AI research point of view, I find it extremely exciting. I find it very exciting, but at the same time, I find it very scary. I find it very scary because every single time we advance in AI in a way that it achieves a task that we thought was uniquely human, we tend to lose a part of ourselves. Because we tend to give up this task as a human task and replace it with AI models. So if we have been making progress in AI in ways that it helps us replace uniquely human tasks, a fundamental question for all of us that we should be asking to ourselves is, what is the core of a human that we cannot take away anymore? How much progress in AI is too much progress, particularly for human learning, human development, and educational point of view? And to a certain extent, this is a very philosophical question, right? And you would have different epistemological positionings that would lead to different kind of responses. But frankly, these philosophical positionings have immediate real-world implications for us now. Because the type of responses that you would give to the first question will be significantly associated with the type of responses that you would be giving to the pragmatic questions of education today. Number one, what should we educate people about? Because if we know what the core of a human is, that should be at the core of our education systems as well. We should be educating people about this core. And number two, what should the role of an AI system be in education? In today's talk, I want to focus on the second question,